As an esthetician, I'm going to reveal 3 different habits that are fucking up with your skin. Have you ever wondered if your daily routine might have been the reason of why your skincare is not performing the best? Girlie, let me tell you something. As a licensed esthetician, there's a lot of things that they taught me that I was surprised that I was even doing myself. So these are just a couple of common practices that I started doing myself in order to have cute glowing skin. And these are simple things that if you do them, you're definitely going to be able to achieve any kind of skincare goals that you have. Exfoliation is definitely one of the most important steps that we should have in our skincare routine, but if you do too much of it, that becomes problem number 1. When you start over exfoliating, you can actually strip the natural oils of your skin, which is going to lead you to irritation. It's going to lead you to more sensitivity around those areas. Whatever creams or active that you apply after you over exfoliate, it's going to be harsher on your skin, and it could definitely leave you red, and that's not something that you want. My recommendation would always be to exfoliate maybe once or twice a week maximum. And if you want to know some of the signs of overexfoliation, your skin is usually red all the time, it's very dry, and you definitely have a compromised skin barrier, so you don't want to get to that point, believe me. The second one is going to be neglecting your sunscreen. You have seen many videos of me saying how important sunscreen is. And this is because the UV rays are out there and they're looking to hit us all the time. Not like that, but you know what I mean. They're literally actively there damaging our skin. So we always need to be making sure that we are protecting our skin anytime that we can. And especially with sunscreen, my recommendation is always to include it in your morning routine. So after you cleanse, you moisturize, you can like finish your morning routine, do a little bit of sunscreen in the morning, and then make sure that you reapply before it's too late in the afternoon. Let's say between 1 or 2 p.m. just so you can have a full day of protection against UV rays. And don't forget that the UV rays, they can also penetrate to windows, through walls. Even if you're inside, the rays are gonna get you. So be protected, be safe. That's the best thing. That's always my advice. And also, if you want to look younger for your whole life in terms of anti-aging, sunscreen is always gonna be your best friend, because the sun is always the most damaging thing to our skin. And that's the best protection that we have against it. So definitely use your sunscreen. I'm gonna continue saying that in almost all of my videos. The other thing that I've seen as well is that a lot of people are actually doing layering wrong. Layering skincare is something that I definitely recommend. I'm not saying that that's something bad, but if you don't know what you're doing, you could be putting products that are against each other, or that the active ingredients are gonna either block each other or not go well with each other, and that's something that you don't want. Definitely my recommendation would be to leave the layer skincare to the experts, to the estheticians, to the dermatologists, to whoever's helping you with your skin journey, that they're gonna give you the best routine and the best way that you can layer essences, skincare, and everything. If you don't know what you're doing, mama, don't make a mess. That's my advice. Just keep it simple. Keep it to a cleanser, a moisturizer, sunscreen, and that's it. That's the best way that you can start working on your skincare routine to get to a point that you're gonna be happy, but also not really mess it up by doing simple things. By avoiding all of these skincare little mistakes, which are simple, over-exfoliating, not putting sunscreen, and layering your skincare wrong, you can definitely maintain a healthier, more radiant complexion on your skin. Remember that sometimes less is more when it comes to skincare and skin health. If you found any of these tips helpful, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me with the algorithm. And leave a comment down below if you have any kind of questions. I'm a trans esthetician living in Miami, and I definitely want to create a lot of content this year that is not just going to help me and my audience, but also going to help anybody out there to understand a little bit better their skincare journey. I'm also giving some free consultations on my website, so I'm going to be leaving my website down below. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can get a lot more content like this recommended to you. I'll see you in the next one, mis amores. Bye!